All right. I had made a video earlier, but I hadn't really groomed myself or anything, so I decided to record a new one. Anyway, I I just wanted to make a video about what went on today. Um I gotta say that it was really a wake up call, and it's really interesting, how can I say this all unfolded folded. Can't hardly talk right now. But anyway, um I mean, oh, let me. Cause I can't really see. Anyway, though, ignore the shit in the bag. I got a bunch of DVDs and my mic and stuff uh, stacked up. Anyway, like I said, I knew this day was coming because they had warned me a lot last year. But the thing is, most of the times when I got the warnings, just like today, it was really vague. They never exactly told me, what it is that I was doing wrong. They just said, you're violating our community standards. There's suspicious activity on your account. And I don't know if it's because I was signing in from different locations because I have my computer, I have my two cell phones, well, now three cell phones. And I don't know if that was an issue because, I use them all to do different things. Um, but I often always have Facebook on them. So I don't know if there was an issue with me signing in on this new phone that I have, which is a Samsung Galaxy A1, A10e, I think. I gotta look at the box again. But anyway, uh, it has a better camera, as you can see, and you can see me in all my ugliness. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if that was what triggered everything, but I know I woke up this morning to an email. And that email told me I had 30 days, to request a review, and so I went on and requested one immediately. Now, my mother told me earlier that I probably should have waited. And now that I think about it, maybe I should have, but I don't know if it would have changed anything. But, I sent them my ID, and I was in luck because I just got a new ID, in the mail the other day, so I didn't have to worry about sending them an expired ID. But they didn't exactly care or give a fuck that I had, sent them the ID because they had probably had already made it up in their mind that they were gonna, permanently disable my account, and that's what happened. So while the account does still exist, it can't be accessed by anybody, including me. Nobody can send a message to it. Nobody can see any of the messages that had been said, between, well, they can't see anything I've said, but they can see what they said to me. Um, I had over 4,000 some friends on that account, and now I'm back down to what, 79 with this new one. I'm most likely not gonna get all those friends ever again, but it's cool. I don't really need to have everybody because a lot of people weren't talking to me anyway. But I guess you could say this put a lot in perspective because I realized that I need to really be focused, on my work, um, really get focused on my art. And as far as music goes, I've kind of just said fuck that, but I still do it, but I don't exactly care, as much as I used to. So my main focus is writing the stories, getting better at the art, hopefully being able to do some really dope ass cover art for my books. But at the present time, I'm really working more on the writing and getting better with that, especially with trying to write a whole book. I kind of mastered to an extent writing short stories, but writing a whole book, that's a whole different ball game. But I'm trying. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video. Didn't mean to make it as long as it is. It's getting close to 5 minutes. Sometimes I get to talking and I just talk. But yeah. So like I said, I just wanted to make this video, just talk about what went on, and I probably will start, I guess, say vlogging a whole lot more. Um, just try to do things differently on Facebook than I used to. I mean, I've been trying to do that anyway. you know, trying to obey their community guidelines, but they're so finicky and fickle and sensitive, and you know, you can't really talk about anything. Like, I don't know what to really do. And I don't like using Twitter. I don't like using Instagram. I mean, hell, on Instagram, I heard you can't even hashtag horror. So, you know, I'm like, you know, I don't want to use it. Getting tired of social media, but it's the only way I can keep in touch with certain people. You know, I mean, that's the reason why I gave out my number earlier. But, I mean, you know, I wasn't expecting a whole bunch of people to text me, but it was mostly just for the people on my page and whoever I consider to be a close friend, you know. It's just like, yo, if you want to talk to me off of social media, there's my number. Um, like, of course, I'll still use Messenger, but I will not post on Facebook that much. Not like I used to. I just don't feel comfortable, and it's probably best that I take a break. But anyway, this video is now 6 minutes. Who knew I could say so much in such a short amount of time? But yeah, so look forward to me making more of these videos and trying hard to stare at the camera. I'm probably looking cross-eyed right now. But yeah, that's it. I'm out.